What's up, South OC? This is day 2 of my time in Japan. I'm here in Shinanamachi, and right behind me, the loud noise is coming from them building the Soka Culture Center. Should be constructed real soon. But I'm also here with our former Soka Victory area leader, Ramon. Woo! So I just want to record something real quick and to pay my debt of gratitude back to you, everyone. So this is my spoken word from this past Sunday. Here we go. Look at the world around us as a mirror. Problems abound with global war, mean social inequality, and disregard for our future humanity. The very height of greed, anger, and stupidity. How in the world can we relieve our sufferings? This was the quest of the Buddha Shakyamuni 3 millennia ago, who sought for the truth and revealed that at the root, birth, aging, sickness, and death are the 4 main sufferings, you see? But people still don't recognize this clear remedy, this antidote for peace, laying in the palm of one's hand as we recite this chant, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo. Buddhism embraces the diversity of life, propounding the preciousness of the moment and the eternity of life. Race, culture, religion, and social class. It doesn't clash, it doesn't hinder one from attaining Buddhahood, since we're all Buddha since the distant past. In time, however, this message got construed like a Picasso painting, distorted and contused by priests arrogant and confused in the name of self-preservation. They abused their clout, couldn't figure out that equality is the lifeblood of this Lotus Sutra. Till finally, the mystic law within was revealed by a true Bodhisattva. To reveal your Buddha nature, he said, just chant this mantra, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo. This was a declaration of a 13th century monk, Nichiren Daishonin, his name meaning sun lotus, and him being a living omen, a living prophecy. Despite persecution, he stood up against authority, proclaiming, let the gods forsake me, let all persecutions assail me. Still, I will give my life for the sake of the law. 700 years ensued, only for this mission to be imbued by who? Only us, the Soka Gakkai, value-creating society, pioneered by 3 men, Makiguchi, Toda, and Ikeda, a dynasty of peace, galvanized by the idea that we can all empower our lives to create a future never before seen, so that we can all chant in 192 countries and territories, sharing this mandala and passing it on to each hand with world peace as our plan. Be the change you wish to see, exemplified in our daily deeds. Our daily prayers become an inner force, liberating and free. You'll never become a factor if you don't become an actor. Because from lifetimes ago, we've eternally sought spiritual emancipation, that bound by our karmic chains, negative mind, and physical limitations, only to gain liberation from one simple incantation, simple yet profound, because one single human revolution can change the karma of all nations. Nam-myoho Renge-kyo. Each chant is like a wipe with a Windex. And so we wipe and wipe and wipe to polish our inner life, so the reverberating pulse of the lion inside has food to fight. Each negative thought that comes to mind, our vision's no longer blurred to the beauty inside and out, like the windows of a car going through a drive-through car wash, you see? Then I can see you when you can see me. The essence of our being begins to gleam sunlight of hope into our communities as we sincerely smile and greet each person we meet. Then the cold frost of each jaded experience will gnaw at the heart. This is how world peace can be a definite certainty. This is the concept of our oneness of our life in the environment. In Japanese, it's called Eshofuni. Like if you bow in front of a mirror, the image would do the same. This is the eternal truth taught by Shakyamuni. And to enable each person to do the same, to become the happiest person, this is Kosen Rufu. Then the shape of world peace will start to bleed through our ideal abstractions into a reality serene. This is what it means, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo. I look at the world around me as a mirror. And so I go back to square one in front of my Gohon Zon, starting from each morning, visualizing how my intentions can become more transparent. So whenever you're ready, feel free to join us in our fight. Once you make up your mind and stay true to your convictions, you can tap the Buddha inside and pay no attention to heretical derision. Just have faith in our proud and noble mission. I want to conclude with one of my favorite poets' cry. Though much is taken, much abides, and though we are not now that strength in which in old days moved earth and heaven, that which we are, one equal temper of heroic hearts, made weak by time and fate, but strong in will to strive, to seek, to find, and not to yield. Thank you.